All right. Good morning, Vietnam. Now, so we are back in the dungeon. I did a little bit of research this morning. So, kind of like, what's the next thing we want to start proceeding with in terms of like mage build? So, it looks like we probably want the rainbow gun. The shadow beam staff we have is really good. There's also the bat scepter. Apparently, just really good, but I think that's dropped from the pumpkin, which we haven't defeated yet. And the next thing we want is a specter staff. There's a couple different things we want to get, but right now let's see if I can get specter staff in there. What's the resident scepter? It's a plus has a 1.5% chance dropping from the princess NPC. Oh. It creates glowing pink circles at the cursor's location when expanding collapse and sparkles over the course of 1 second. Rapid damage is dealt to enemies or circles of the animation. They are knocked back from away from the caster. It's not possible to summon the circles through blocks. You have to. So, Resident Scepter, which has a dropping from the Princess NPC. Do we have to kill the Princess NPC? Flying meal or external damage must be. Apparently, you have to kill her. Kill the princess. Really decent. But I think we're gonna stick with. We're gonna see if we can get the Spectre staff, and then I'll really be about it. I guess I'll start using the shadow beam staff here. Pretty solid. Doesn't have a battle potion? I don't think I do. Oh, nice grab, buddy. I still love this weapon so much. It's just so solid. Mega Free's not bad too. I mean, look at that damage. So good. Granted, we actually have some decent kit already. So maybe we don't actually need it. More Angry Bones banners, I'll take them. Ooh, another key brand. One of the best melee weapons in the game. Yo, Will, yeah, new apartment, man. How you doing? Welcome to my casa. So I still need some furniture here. I'm getting a couch tomorrow. So that'll be nice. And I'm getting pick up the mattress later today. Not mattress, mattress frame. I've just been having. I was supposed to get it earlier, but someone from the church was giving me their mattress frame. But unfortunately, things came up and we're pretty much unable to get it for now. So we're getting it from someone else in the church actually. Yay, 50th Dungeon Spirit. Bam. But yeah, all moved in, nice and cozy. Just getting settled in and working on getting a job. I currently have another phone screening tomorrow. It does do good damage, I gotta say. Yeah, I have another phone screening for a job tomorrow, so that'll be good. How have you been? What's going on with you? The Pierce is very nice. Oh, you know, this weapon is pretty solid. There we go. Maybe I underestimated it. Still so much? Oh dear. Well, I'm happy to hear about it. Yeah, other news I probably saw on Discord, but I did get engaged a little while ago. I don't know if I talked to you since the last time, and since I did. But yeah, so I did that. So also wedding prep going on here. Ouchie. Ouchie. Another pearl fork. We're grabbing the weapons we need. That thing just sniped me, wow. First death of the day. Alright, I think our kit's pretty decent, honestly. Think about it, maybe we don't need to actually farm. I did switch back to the Retinizer, or the Optic Staff, because discovering that I just wasn't quite... What do you call it? Yeah, I get it. Anyways, yeah, the other staff I was using, so they really only do damage when you're standing still, and I'm moving so much that it's not worth it. This does less damage, but as the bright side being I've been able to move a little bit more, and that's a bit better. All right, let's do another pumpkin moon here. Let's make another medallion. Grab 2 of these. And we're gonna hope it works. You know I need that bath statue. Come on, go get that back. The extra armor would be very nice. I should probably mine up all these gravestones so I can actually see a bit better. There we go. We died a lot, as you can imagine. Trash, 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 trash. There we go. There's been a lot of death around here. I have to clean up that fight too. Good job. But it's not all bad. We are still progressing. Just a few things I want from the pumpkin moon. Before we go on, try to do Golem. I did find the temple though. So we are making progress. Down we go. Our statue is just a little bit over yonder. We're using the plant Terraphyte. Which I guess I do need to take her down, so I may as well do that real quick. But now it's about night. I'd rather just come back. Thank you. Thank you. Because now we have a bad statue back. This gives us armor, so I like armor. Armor's a good time. Here probably good. There we go. Infinite Pierce. I'll say it does do more damage. Which is very nice. We're gonna place that there. There we go. And the knockback is nice too. I love the rainbow staff so much because it's just set and forget. I am a simple man. And just having this just do this, even though it does a little bit less damage, it's just so incredibly nice. Try to place some banners I can too. There we go. We got the Spectre armor doing that damage. The extra little bits there. And they are just so graciously lining up for me. I also moved some things around. Yeah, this thing does huge damage in a small area. My anti-boss weapon right here. But Spectre Beam is not too bad either. Alright, whoa. So this thing will mess you up, so you gotta be careful. But thankfully it goes down pretty, not too bad. Assuming you actually hit him. Which I am not very good at. There we go, first one down. I probably should just use this weapon, it's so solid. And let's play around the magnetic sphere here. I mean, look, see those things are actually doing damage now? I mean, I don't know if it's comparable damage, but this is just, I feel like it has different uses. Yeah, especially against the Hellhounds. But if it play around the magnetic sphere, it seems to work really well. I didn't even notice it was a thing. I'm very glad I picked it up in the dungeon. Where's my mouse? There it is. Get him! Nope, I died. Alright, well, that's the first step. Yay, the Headless Horseman. They still do a lot of damage. Not much I can do about that. Besides, get my summons in. And then just hit. Ow! Yeah, like that. I think this did 200 damage to me. That's why these things are so rough. Get out of here. I have to lose track of my mouse cursor so easily. Get out of there. Alright. Another one. I really need to get like a program for it. That I can just click a button and they don't work, but that sounds like a problem for future me. What? I just spawned. That is so rude. I just spawned and I get one tapped by that thing. Yeah, we need... Need to go back to where we were here. Oh my god, I can't even see the thing. Yeah, this is why we need to move our arena. The base is expanding too much. I'm probably gonna move away out further left. And we need like a spawn point by there. I don't know where this thing is. But wherever he is, I would like him not to be here. There we go. There we go. Get him. Hit him with that damage. And then we got the magnetic one in there. Not sure how I dodged that. Not complaining exactly though. Got the heal open. Oh, come on. I got one of them. The other one's right there. It's so close. Oh, that's really not even using my Nimbus Rod. Should probably throw that out there. A little extra damage never hurt. Yeah, having it just the simple act of moving over here to get my buffs is like also not helping. So we need to make it. That's what I was trying to do with this bed over here, but I couldn't figure out how to actually get it to work. I guess it needs to be a bigger room or something. Up in there, it's Pumpkin King. There we go. Come on, buddy. There we go. Burn. Up and it. Oh. Yeah, that was a hard fight. He despawns like the regular bosses once you kill him. Or once you if you fail to kill him. I think this is probably the best option here. Because he's got those fancy hands there. I guess it's probably the best weapon against him. Yeah, I guess using the Shadow Flame staff would probably be better. Because it does good damage, it just automatically hits him. And it passed. We did even worse than last time. Alright, we have the gravestones. Alright. Where's my tools? Oh, so we got Hellhound banner. They're there. Put you away. Alright. I'm gonna get rid of the melee weapon. I don't think we really need the melee weapon at this point. Where did I put my tools? There they are. Okay. We are moving these. Because I am tired of spawning here and then immediately dying. Oh, Wandering Travel. Extendo Grip. Ooh, and Cement Placer. And you, Pad Thai. That's really it. Mysterious Cape. Those are the handy things we need, though. I will put these in because chests come later. I'm sure he'll succeed. He's kind of the builder, as you can probably tell. Let's go clean up the gravestones. There's quite a few to clean. Yep, I think I'm definitely going to extend this. Hellhound banner. More stones. It's annoying, so I don't know when this got added. But now, essentially, if you have too many gravestones in an area, it becomes a graveyard. Everything becomes dark and foggy. Thunderstorms bound. Gonna need some woods, though. Gotta clean them all up whenever you're done. Unless you want to be, listening to thunder for the rest of your life. Alright, so let's trash. Yeah, look at all these. Thank you very much. Alright, so we're extending it this way. Make all these into platforms. Thank you very much. And we're just gonna slowly but surely extend it. I've never summoned these. Every little bit helps. And we're gonna have to take down this big old tree. There we go. Oh, it's so nice that I can just do this. Right on through it. I suppose we could use like TNT or something. Dynamite to blow it up. But I think we'll just mine it. It's not too big. And I don't have to deal with accidentally blowing up the ground or anything. I mean, it goes down pretty quick. Please do this a couple times, and we're good. I wish there was like a tool that had like greater, like a wider mining reach, you know? Cause that, I would totally use that. Oh yeah, think about it. I guess we could do it from like the side. kind of go more like this and just like work our way through, because now we can hit more of a larger Earth, having to constantly go up and down, which I'm sure is slightly nauseating. Working pretty good though. Which is like Minecraft, those mods, with quick decay trees. Just gets rid of all of it. That'd be nice. But the last, do it the old-fashioned way. It's not taking us long at all, though. We're like halfway done already. Thanks to through my claws, courtesy of Big Head. Didn't even know they were things. Unless he told me about them. And they are so fast. Well, I guess there's nothing we do with the fishing quest. And try to get a start making an arena for the golem fight too. So many things to do. So little time. So the next step is golem, although we still do Queen Slime, although I don't think we really need anything from her. But it's still fun to say we did it. But once I'm done expanding the arena, I'll go ahead and summon her. She shouldn't be too hard now. Famous last words. Yeah, she shouldn't be too bad now that we're in post Plantera. I do need the rainbow gun though. I don't necessarily need it. I just kind of want it, because I feel like it's like a better upgrade to like the Nimbus staff. Because like you can just kind of set it and forget it, and then it's just extra damage. One tree down. One more to go. Or this top part of it. Probably quicker, there's not as much there. The Lorax would hate us. This is bad! Cutting down the trees! I'm the Lorax, I speak for the trees! So, Danny did play that character. Of all people. And now he's the Jersey Mike's guy. But you know, I've had Jersey Mike's. I've tried it twice now. It's okay. It's a bit expensive for the quality, though. In my opinion. So, like, I personally think it's a bit overrated. Not the biggest fan of it. But hey, if you like it, more power to you. Nothing wrong with liking it. These old minecart tracks here. But I've tried them, it's like, it just kind of feels like Subway. But at double the price. Nothing wrong with that. You know, sandwich is good. I think I'd rather just go a local local sub place, or like sandwich place, or even like a pizzeria and get a good sub there at a cheaper price. And I get to support the local community. Definitely noticed that. As I've gotten older, I've like more of those people like, I'd rather buy locally even if it's more expensive. Like, yeah, it's nice to have things that are cheap. But the money, it's like, I'd rather just keep it in here and like build up the community, I guess. I don't know if how that actually works and stuff. If that's like, oh, it doesn't actually do that. It probably doesn't. But it probably helps more than, you know, sending it to someone else, some corporation. Rather support people who live in the same zip code than someone who lives across the world. Just trying to optimize their company to death and make tons of money. Can be one of those people, I guess. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, though. It's good to support the local community. Well, we like that. Plus, local stuff tends to be better. Not always, but it tends to be. Because, I mean, you have to be better in quality to actually compete. Or at least do something unique. Otherwise, you won't be competitive. Jackhammer. There we go. Mino. Cool. We got the trees done. Since we can fly now, I'm actually gonna make this platform much higher. And that's kind of how we're gonna do it. You're doing. Perfect. Now we are placing and going at the same exact speed. You can go a little faster. There we go. This is how it was meant to be, Anna. Alright, where are you guys? More platform, please. Wow, we have tons of wood now. Get out of here. Where were we? Ah, it's too fast. There we go. I think that's about it. And we'll just keep on going to the Sky Temple, then we'll go up one. Because now that we have flight and stuff, I don't think we need the platforms to be as close to each other, because we're not needing to jump. So I'm thinking like here. Unfortunately, there's no rail here, so I have to do the old-fashioned way. I know I could do a build potion. Probably be better. Also, I got the about Terra Spark. I gotta do like jungle crate fishing. Because I want those Terra Spark boots. I have not gotten a single anklet of the wind. A single one. This entire playthrough. All those chests in the jungle I've opened. Not a single anklet of the wind. Whoop. Let's try. And the nice thing is this isn't high enough. Oh, I just realized one of those clouds is a bird. That's cute. This isn't high enough for, what do you call it? Wyvern spawns. We're good. Covered. And then I guess we're gonna grab some spelunking potions and hop into the desert, see if we can get some more bath statues. Every little bit of defense helps. And that's like a free warding and then some on the equipment, so I'll take it. That's gonna take getting used to. I change my keybinds over. And we have enough hearts and stuff to cover like all these, so we will get the regeneration. And then I guess we wall it off. We wall it off very slowly. I do have a flying mount now, so that will make it easier. Ooh, ether campfires. We'll start placing those soon too. It's not going to be like super organized, like there's not going to be an exact science to how many blocks away I'm placing these things. It's going to be I no longer have the buff, I'm placing it. Probably merchant has to part it. I want to make a spawn room. So we gotta put that somewhere. Don't know how you build it. Like, what's the requirements behind it? I'm assuming it just has to be like walls and stuff. So this way I don't have to keep flying there. It should be close. This should be good enough. Yoink. So let's go buy some walls. I'll go these are finally done. And where are the seeds? Perfect. I'm sure you have to grow these grow better in like the underworld or something, but I can't be bothered. Yoink all of that. Bum, 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 bum. Evan Sand. No. Darren Boots. Hey, that's a Dune reference. I get that. Oh, we got so many black belts we gotta sell. We have a lot of stuff we can sell. Yeah, but I'm looking for blocks. Excuse you? I am trying to look through things here. Why are these doors left open? Close that. Where was that? Right, blocks. What do we want to build this out of? Oh, here we go. Red block. Tons of blue bricks. Might as well. Meteorite platform. That does look dope. Alright, let's go to the painter. Can you sell anything new here? Painter. Oh, yeah, at the very end. Decor. There we go, we got wallpaper. Copper pipe, bubble wallpaper, fancy gray, lights below, music, purple rain, rainbow. Let's do sparkly stone. That should be enough. And we're gonna grab that bed and we have torches. Let's see if we can get a torch. Oh. Alright, I want to build it more over here. Well, I guess we can have it like be attached to the platforms. Yeah, so like over here. I am a little busy here, people. Thank you very much. There we go. You would kindly leave me be. Where are those bricks? Nope, that's not bricks. Where are you? I just had them. There they are. Anyway. Hey. Not a moment's peace. Like, this should be big enough, right? In theory. Put some wallpaper behind it. We'll use the Aether torches. Because I like the way they look. And then bed. Now I can sleep it. Okay, now it works. Alright, so now we have a spawn point. So now we can use this to kind of throw down all these things. So now we have our buff here whenever we spawn. Alright. Wait! So now we have an actual place to sleep and stuff. Places to put banners and all that. Oh, candle. That's nifty. Alright, so let's go. The teleport's right here. So this is nice and close. We're gonna grab our Spelunky potion. Oh, I think the water leak might be done actually. Yep, I didn't mean to get the planter box. Hey, these only grow in the rain, so try to get them when you can. There we go. Put all that away. Potion. We'll grab both of you. Hunting potion, and we have danger sense. Excuse me. There we go. All right. Well, let's go. Let me check the message me here. Okay. Uh-huh. So that's just interview. I've scheduled perfect. I have a pre-action nurse position phone screening scheduled. Get out of here, sir. So that'll be good. Hopefully I could do the jab. Yep. I know it's time to get up. You'll have to wait a little bit. Alright. We're going down. Ow! I gotta remember that I switched my keybinds. So we gotta, ow, not die. And it's gonna be a challenge. The desert is very hard. Ow. See what I mean? Things constantly want to kill you. I'm just using the Gambarek as a home. Thank goodness it does. Oh man, it makes it so much harder if it didn't. Everything in here too. It's just bad time. Alright, what we got? More Dune boots. Alright, we have a statue, which I learned apparently you can farm, what do you call them up? Banners. That's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, you can farm banners up the statues. I did not know that. You don't get money, but you do get, like, it do count as kills. So you do get, oh yeah. So you do get the banners and stuff. Oh my goodness, this is a bad time. Alright, come on, I just need some more statues, man. And more of those. Get rid of you. Sword statue. Nice map, nice picture. Oh, we got nice. Alright, good. It's just a small one. The small ones are annoying. Well, the smalls are actually fine. A desert mic card. Not what I'm looking for, but I'll take it. Glorify, and that's more dunes. Not dunes, ancient sands. See this? These are the concerned ones. They will mess you up. And that's why I brought the potion. That right there is why I brought the hunter potion. No bad. Statues. There was, I found, so far I've only found 2 in this seed. So one was the one we currently have. I found another one. However, I died before I could pick it up because my inventory was full. I lost it. which is very sad because these are very handy. Very, very handy, as you can see. Get out of here. So we're hoping to find more. Whoa! That was a big lag. I've never had the game lag like that before. Ow. Get out of here. Get a chest. Okay, trap. Just a bunch of things that want to kill me. Snake Charmer's flute. Okay. Nothing there. Yeah, here. I love stable soil conditions. Alright, let's go down. I think our spelunking potion ran out. Our hunter potion did not, though. Hope we got a light crystal. I mean, I'll take it. Don't get me wrong. Not what I'm looking for, though. I just love this weapon so much. It's so good. May not do the most damage for where I'm at right now, but it's definitely the easiest to use. Alright. Some more junk. Bunch of pianos. But no statues. Come on, just give me one. I only need like one more. That'll at least get better coverage. Not that's too much to ask. Apparently so. Yeah. Bunch of lava I'm seeing. I feel like mining directly up is a bad move in the desert. Am I anything up there? Come on. Nope, found it. I gotta agree. Alright, we did not find one. An attempt was made. Nice. Alright, ooh, I should probably test the other person. I gotta pick up the bed frame today. It's after 1, so I'll let them know like 1:50, 1:30. Oh, shoot. Be there 1:15, 1:30. Alright, we had no luck with the bad statues. That's alright. We can at least throw all our stuff in. Banner doesn't help us here, but, you know, add to the collection. Show that we've killed a lot of things. Wobble. Oh. Loot all. And then we'll just throw this stuff in here. Well, actually, I think I have copies of all of these things. Except the, Snake Charmer. Yeah, I'll keep one of those. Yeah, that should be good. Put you and you away, and you quick stack you away. Alright, cool. Well, maybe we'll do some fishing while we're here. Sky, lakes, and surface. Alright. Let's go sky, lakes, and surface. Nearest one, probably over there. Suppose we should take the train. As he disembarks from the train, then does not use it. Get our fishing gear on. Hopefully the summons take the route. And we got it, everyone. That was easy. Just realized having this be such a small part is probably not going to be good. We should probably have that be a bigger platform. A lot of hearts here. Would you like those for my platform? There you go, wood platforms. Alright, we got your fish. Hey, I got the angler vest. More fishing power. I'll take it. And we'll throw it down too. Alright. And desert fossils. I know we can throw these to the extract here for things. But I'm not sure it's really worth it. It's pretty basic stuff. You get the sturdy fossil, that's like free hard mode gear. Yeah. Throw it all in the system. Throw it all away. Alright. Actually, I think we're gonna end a bit early today. I'm not feeling super well. Just had this headache because I haven't been sleeping well. And I think I'm gonna try to take a nap before I have to move heavy furniture. So that's probably gonna be a wise idea. So I'm gonna try to go back live a little bit later when we get home. Because it's the gym right now. I should be back a little bit. So when I come back this afternoon, we'll try to get some mortuary in. But Will, good to have you here. Glad you came by. And back on later. So hopefully I'll see you then.